Welcome to the Counselor's Soapbox video channel. In this episode, we'll talk about anger triggers. What gets you angry? What things set off your anger? Some people are chronically angry. Many things set them off. Others have relatively few things that result in feelings of anger. Becoming one of those people who rarely gets angry and manages their anger well is possible, but it takes some work. Learning to cope with anger involves recognizing anger when it comes to visit, becoming aware of the things that increase your chances of being angry, and then learning control strategies to turn the thermostat down on your anger. Many things may be triggers for making someone angry. In substance abuse work, we spend a lot of time on learning to manage triggers to drink and use. For people with lots of anger or other emotional issues, learning your triggers is important as well. Some authors define triggers as external events that may be the cause of your anger. I'm used to thinking of triggers as being either external situations or people I encounter, or internal, what is going on in my body and my mind. I have roughly divided some reported triggers into these two groups. You may find that there are other very personal triggers for your anger that are not on my list. See how many of these fit you, and then do some field research in your own life, looking for the things that are triggering your anger. Some of these triggers may be real threats to you or your family and friends. Other triggers may be things most of us would call minor, but for you they just set you off. Identifying your triggers can help you plan responses for the future. These are things that happen to you, others do, or events that upset you. Facing a real threat, physical or financial, being verbally or physically attacked or assaulted. Other external anger triggers, people, places, and things, might include being put down or disrespected in front of others, an interruption to your plans, or frustration at things that get in your way. Financial losses or difficulties, people who do things we believe are ethically or religiously wrong, unfair situations or treatment, things being out of your control, can all be external anger triggers. Other external triggers you may experience are people lie to you or let you down, having your things taken or damaged by others, having long waits or standing in line, traffic or people getting in your way, and crowds. People talking about you, not being paid what you are owed, people saying bad things about you, being accused of things you didn't do, people who do not clean up after themselves, being given wrong information or directions are all examples of external anger triggers. Another category of triggers for anger are internal triggers. Sometimes it is the things going on inside of you that can trigger anger or other negative emotions. Some examples of internal triggers for anger include lack of sleep, being hungry or thirsty, having your mind occupied with problems, and related negative emotions such as anxiety or depression. Being physically ill or having health problems, being lonely, feelings of guilt or shame, believing that you are not good enough or unworthy of good things, and not liking yourself are also examples of internal triggers for anger or for substance use. What are your triggers? How many of these things, either external, people, places, or things, or internal states, are triggers for your anger, anxiety, or other emotional issues? It's worth spending some time determining what are your triggers. Once you recognize what is setting your anger off, you may be able to work on reducing the impact of those triggers and avoiding the negative consequences of out-of-control anger. What's ahead for the Counselor's Soapbox video channel? More mental health and wellness videos, videos on happiness, creativity, and productivity, and videos about drugs, alcohol, and recovery from using them. If you have enjoyed this video, please click the like button directly below. Comments are always appreciated. To receive new videos in this series or any other, please subscribe. Thanks for watching the Counselor Soapbox video channel. For more information, please visit my blog, counselorsoapbox.com, where you will find 1,700 text articles about mental health, substance abuse, and having a happy life. The David Joel Miller fiction and nonfiction books are available on Amazon. Photos are courtesy of Pixabay Commons and Wikimedia Commons and were shared under the Creative Commons free for commercial use, no attribution required license. Thank you for watching.